A new way of speaking. A new school. Rage bites his nails as he and his mother wait in the school office. Today's Ray's first day of school in a new country, and he's nervous. His family just moved to the United States from India. The principal, Miss Alvarez, comes out of her office. Ray wonders if he should stick his hand out as his father taught him. This is how you greet someone in America, his father said. You must be Rage, Miss Alvarez says. She does it and extends her hand. Ray feels some relief. He doesn't want to get his first handshake wrong. His mother tells Miss Alvarez that he earned high marks in English. Miss Alvarez smiles and says, I can tell he's the apple of your eye. He wonders what Miss Alvarez means. He has seen no apples in his mother's eyes. You are wonderful like a juicy sweet apple, his mother says to him. Ray feels a smile spread slowly across his face. A new friend, Miss Alvarez, escorts Rage to his new classroom and introduces him to his teacher, Mr. Washington. Mr. Washington reaches out his hand. Rage shakes it as his father showed him. Welcome, Mr. Washington says. Rage smiles. His first handshake in the United States is a success. Sandeep, come here please, Mr. Washington says. A boy with a big smile walks over. Rage, this is Sandeep. He will assist you during the school day. Namaste, Sandeep says. He places his hands together as he bows slightly. The greeting feels like a little bit of home. It is nice to meet another person from India. A new classroom. Next, Mr. Washington introduced Rage to the classroom. The students smiled and called out, Hello, Rage. This Rage is suddenly nervous again. Will all these new people like him? Can he make new friends? Please take a seat, Mr. Washington says as he points to a chair. Rage picks it up. Where would you like me to take it? Rage asks. Mr. Washington wants you to sit down, Sandeep says with a kind smile. Rage puts the chair next to Sandeep and sits. His face flushes, and suddenly he feels very warm. A new lunchroom. The morning passes quickly. The other children are kind and helpful. Rage is quiet. He's frightened that he might say or do the wrong thing again. A bell sounds loudly and Rage looks around confused. It's time for lunch, Sandeep says. They join the class as it forms a line by the door. The early bird gets the worm, Mr. Washington says. Are there other things to eat? Rage asks Sandeep. I don't think I would like worms. It's an idiom, a saying. Sandeep explains he means that the first to arrive get the best choice of food. Rage shakes his head in dismay. His new way of speaking English confused him. Rage chews his nails as they walk to the lunchroom. Rivers of milk. In the lunchroom, they all fill up their trays with noodles, not worms. As they walk to the table, a boy drops his milk on the floor. The milk flows like a white river. Rage begins to laugh uncontrollably. What's so funny? The boy asks. You pour away rivers of milk, Rage says. Sandeep starts to laugh too. That makes no sense, the boy says. This is an Indian way of saying you are very giving, Rage explains. It's an idiom. Oh, the boy says, I guess that is pretty funny. I'm Rach, he says, suddenly feeling better. Mike, the boy says, they shake hands.